to have. I like the dress, I like the little girl that's in it, I confess. She's just about my style, you see. I like her golden hair, like her roguish air. Love that baby stare. She's got me hip, she's got me grip, she's got me nearly off my tip.
Hey there, I'm author Sarah A. Chrisman.
I'm Gabriel Chrisman.
And today we're discussing this book, Timeless, by Louise Young, this is a type of book that used to be really common. When I was in high school and I worked at a public library, I shelved the Dewey Decimal 600 through 650. And this was in the 640s, so this was a few books after the cookbooks. 600s are applied sciences. There were a lot of books like this that I used to shelve. And what these books are they're how-to books for makeup and hair. These, again, when I was in high school, these were fantastically popular. We would always get young high school girls, so basically the girls I went to high school with would come in and check out books like this for tips on doing their hair and beauty tips.
And despite its title, this one really focuses on the makeup and hairstyles of particular decades.
Right. So what makes this a little bit different from the books that I was shelving in the 1990s was those were books where all of the tips on makeup and hair were contemporary to when they were being published. This is a book on makeup and hairstyles throughout the 20th century. As Gabriel said, each section focuses on a different decade. And it's not just a dry history book. In fact, it's not dry at all. It gives you the history of the styles, but it also tells you how to do them. So there are pictures of step-by-step instructions on how to do makeup for the 1940s for a pinup girl.
And it has all of the pictures of the particular sort of tools and materials that were used at the time to do this. So it shows you the sort of rollers for the 40s. It shows you the rats for the Gibson girls, things like that.
And so they've got just 2 or 3 models that they use to do these to actually go through all the steps. But besides the limited number of models that they have, which is kind of fun because you get to see the same girl in Gibson girl style and then in pinup 40s style and then in 1980s style. They've also got pictures of actresses and celebrities from the different decades to show you what images people were seeing. And besides the styles that you would have seen on an actress like Elizabeth Taylor on the big screen, they also show more simplified versions, which are more what you would see every day walking around and what you would see working girls wearing. And so this is a really fun book. It's fun to flip through. This actually, we keep this in our bathroom, on our bathroom bookshelf to flip through in otherwise occupied moments. And it's also, besides being a fun book to flip through, it is a really good resource about the history of style in the 20th century.
Yeah,
so,
and grooming.
And grooming in the 20th century.
And also it does talk about the different types of makeups and perfumes and things like that.
Yeah, absolutely. And which ones were stylish for different social groups. Like once you get to the 70s and 80s, you have very different hairstyles for the black women versus the white women. Because in those different groups, there were very different styles that were popular. And so they show you how to do both. And again, very, very valuable for understanding the different times. If these are styles you want to try out yourself, this takes you through and gives you step-by-step, very clear instructions on how to do it. So very, very fun book, very, very good book. And it was published just a few years ago, so it's really easy to find, which is nice. It's a big advantage over a lot of the books we talk about. So I really like this one and hope you check it out. And of course, I hope you check out my books too and tell your friends about them. And if you enjoyed this video, give it a nice thumbs up. And happy reading!